excited about this because we have something brand new for you today, and you're gonna want this for your Thanksgiving dinner table. Marissa Brainy is here with me. She is brand ambassador from Cuisinart, and with her, she has brought the cordless stainless steel electric knife. Now, we'll be able to get this in time for you for Thanksgiving, but it really makes carving a turkey, which isn't the easiest job, can be a very messy job, super easy, a beautiful presentation because you can really get a nice slice of that great white breast meat without carving it up into big chunks if you did it with a regular knife. But it's also going to be for so much more. Marissa's going to show us lots of ideas. We have it on 6 easy payments of $12 and change, and not many of these to go around. At retail, this would be over $105. So we are about $29 less. Marissa, thank you so much. She just had her third baby not too long ago. So you know you're really super busy.
Yes.
And it's things like this that can make a world of difference.
Absolutely.
When we're serving and entertaining during the busy holiday season.
Absolutely. And you know what? The cordless function just makes for such a nice presentation at the holidays. You're able to do this from an island in your kitchen, at the dining room table, wherever it may be, that you're able to do this with ease and with precision, as thin or as thick as you want to do with the cordless knife, which is so nice. And you also get an additional blade, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, that is able to cut things other than just turkey.
Okay, I want to show everybody exactly what they're getting because it's really wonderful. First of all, you're going to get a case to keep all the pieces together. So that's what your case would look like. But over here, here's your cordless handheld. That you will charge, plug it into charge. But again, when you need to cut, it'll be cordless. You take it at the table. You'll get two types of blades. You'll get the serrated blade, which is what Marissa was just using for turkey. You'll use it for ham, for maybe some breads. You'll also get a straight edge blade, and you're going to get the carving fork. So everything. Now, if sold separately, $105. Again, we're $29 less plus our best easy pay. We only have $2,900 to go around. Again, guaranteed to make it to you by Thanksgiving. But think about that crusty ciabatta bread.
Right.
Again, not the easiest to carve. You could destroy it. You could rip it up.
Absolutely. And this is hot too. It's warm, fresh out of the oven. And you see just how easily this cuts through. Really, with very thin slices if you wanted. If you were doing a bruschetta or sandwiches and you wanted that thinner slice, you're able to do that. Or you can do a thick, nice chunk as well. And the slices come out so perfectly. This also just does it in a fraction of the time. If you were to sit there with a knife, it would take a lot longer.
Because you're sawing through it.
Yeah.
And again, you can rip apart and break the bread.
Right.
Which is not what you want to do. Same thing with turkey. I remember my dad like butchering our turkey, trying to carve it.
Right.
And those beautiful white meat pieces would be little pieces, little chunks. You see, you could get a nice, real, smooth, large chunk. But if you could just show me how you turn it on and how you would use it and interchange the blades.
And that's really important. And it's super easy to do that. I also want to mention it's very safe to do that.
Okay.
Because there's an added safety feature to this, which is important. So to actually use it, you have this unlock and lock button right at the top here. And so you have to push the unlock and then the trigger to actually operate it.
Okay.
Which, if you have a lot of family around at the holidays, there's kids running around as you're in the kitchen, you want to make sure you have that added safety feature, which is really nice. To interchange the blades, let's actually do that. I'm going to move this out of the way, our bread, and we're going to do one of the other items here I have to show you the other blades.
Do we bring the ham over? Are you going to do tomatoes?
Do this because I want to show.
Great.
Yeah, this is actually, you're able to do vegetables with the other blade. So this is a specialty blade that comes with the unit.
Okay.
And what you do is you can interchange it, which is really nice. You're able to do that with the blade release buttons on the side. You just have to hold them in to put the other blade on. And this is that specialty blade. This is great for things like vegetables. I'm going to show you how to do just a cucumber here. Let's just move this here.
And you're getting both, the serrated and the straight blade. So you're getting both together. And you're going right through.
Right.
That zucchini could be cucumber. It could
tomato, onion, things you want to slice nice and thin.
And so quickly.
Right, exactly. That's what's really important too. It does take a fraction of the time to do.
And so much better than the corded pieces you remember maybe your parents had. I know my dad finally invested in the corded, but you know, trying to work around a countertop or to take it to your dinner table and have a cord long enough to plug into the wall. Remember, no cord here. You're going cord free. Here's the entire case, so everything will have its place when you do store this. But we want you to really use this every day. That's why we showed you cutting vegetables and bread. So here's the handheld unit itself. Again, you will plug it into charge, and you said it takes about 3 hours to do a full charge.
About 3 hours for a full charge.
But how much cutting time on a full charge?
You get a lot, up to 20 minutes of cutting time. So more than enough time to carve that turkey, to carve that roast, which we have here as well.
Wonderful. Here is the serrated blade. So just to show you what that looks like. Here's that straight edge that Marissa just used for her vegetables. And you get the carving fork. We have 2,400 now remaining. How about the beautiful roast you're going to make maybe for Christmas?
Gorgeous, right? The presentation on this, absolutely beautiful. Again, you get the precision of it. You get the ease to do a thin slice, leftover roast beef sandwiches, why not? And then a nice thick cut for that holiday table, and just a beautiful presentation and such ease. The fact that this is cordless makes it so much easier to do at the holidays because, you know, oftentimes you want to do it at the table. You want to come out with your roast whole, crusted in herbs, looking beautiful like this one does, and then be able to cut it after the fact to serve to your guests, which is such a nice thing you're able to do with this.
And don't forget, everything today on air and online is on 6 Easy Payments. So what you do is you order with a credit card. You'll still get it right away. We can guarantee this by Thanksgiving. But then you pay over time. That first payment is $12.69. Why not give it a try? See how it goes. But then you have it for the ham at Christmas.
Right.
Maybe the roast for New Year's Eve. But every day. We really want this to be an everyday way for you to cut through things without destroying your breads or tomatoes, getting great results, and also being a lot faster. And the presentation, now she's using this on angel food cake.
You wouldn't think angel food cake, but angel food cake is something that smushes really easily.
It does.
Right?
You have to be very gentle
You have
with
to
it.
be so gentle. And if you were to cut this with a regular knife, you would not get this kind of control to do these nice little petite slices. Maybe Mom wants a petite slice of angel food cake at the end of the day, you know, and never hurt anybody. But yeah, look at how that cuts it. You know, you just don't get that from a regular knife, which would smush it in 1,000 different ways as you were trying to get it on the table. And then your presentation isn't as beautiful.
Well, we are busy. 2,100 available, and then that is it. Again, you're getting it for $29 less out at retail. Dishwasher safe. The blades put in the top rack. You can wash them in the dishwasher. And then remember, 20 minutes of cutting time, and then you just charge it up for the next use. Keep it out every day.
Great for
Marissa
like
Brainy.
pepperonis, specialty cheeses,
Charcuterie
all that
boards,
kinds
like
of
hard salamis, hard suppressata.
Yes.
Yeah, another great idea. She's got tons of them.
Well,
That's
thank
why we
you.
love Marissa. All right, thanks for stopping by
Good to see
Cuisinart.
you.
All right, we hope to see you soon. Coming up in about 30 minutes are today's special value. It's about cleaning your teeth.